Now the WDSU first warning weather forecast, where we're going to have another potential for more severe weather tomorrow. We're going to show Doppler radar in a minute where those storms are, but still want to recap what happened today. These storms that started in Oklahoma yesterday blew through today, and they brought in quite the severe weather. North Shore taking the worst of it, Amite, of course, even Kentwood, Osika across the border as well. A number of tornado warnings, even another one in Picayune. That same storm brought numerous tornado warnings across the North Shore. We didn't hardly get anything across the coast. Classic signature of a wrap-up and the potential of a tornado, and even detected winds nearly 80 miles per hour right there in Amite. Again, that was only a few hundred feet off the ground with the radar that is now closer to that location. But we look at storms that are in Oklahoma right now. They could be here tomorrow. But I also wanted to show you what happened with Osika and Tangipahoa, Kentwood. Strong winds here that were detected 58, 56 miles per hour as well. So they were some serious storms. But really keep an eye out on what's happening right now in southeast Kansas and Oklahoma. We had an inch of rain in Tangipahoa as well. In Covington, nearly 2/3 of an inch. We only got 1/10 of an inch officially here. Strong winds off the lake, which is why we had severe thunderstorm warnings. Lakefront recorded the wind at 61 miles per hour. Now that all came with the fuel, with the heat today. Temperature 92 at Lakefront, 90 officially here in New Orleans. Real-time temperatures now, we've worked over the atmosphere. 60s, some 70s. It's still pretty humid. We're 2 points into the 60s as opposed to mid-70s. We can feel that is down a bit. But more set to come, as I just showed, into Kansas, Oklahoma, right here. So those systems could be racing our way tomorrow, where we've got those systems that have just started to form. This forecast hasn't done so well. It did the same thing yesterday, where it faded those storms out before they arrived. I'm going to show you a better forecast in a second. But then as we get into Thursday and Friday, this front's going to start to ease in. Not necessarily going to bring in cooler air, but does enhance the rain chances along that front. There's a chance that we might work in a little drier air, but we're going to break down the humidity just a bit as well. That system moving away, and look at this particular forecast, lines up almost exactly where the storms are in southeast Kansas and Oklahoma. Let's see it from tonight at 10 o'clock, where that storm forecast has these coming. By 1 o'clock, getting close to the North Shore yet again. 2 to 3 o'clock, possibly almost just the exact same track, and moving through 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, done by 6. Same threats will be coming our way. The potential for strong wind gusts, locally heavy rain, but officially no outlooks that are up for those right now. We know it's going to be just as hot and humid, with temperatures to 93 lakefront, 92 here, and the humidity is going to be high along with that too. We work into Thursday, overnight Wednesday, Thursday. As this front starts to ease in, we're going to find some scattered storms, and these are going to be likelier rain chances. And we look at some other course forecast data along with that, and it also shows that we've got a likelier chance of scattered storms by that time. So we're going to bump up the rain chances, but bump up the heat as well. 93, 94 here in New Orleans, even lakefront. And even as that front fades into Friday, the rain chances start to go down, but that could be our hottest day. Rain chances down for the weekend, but another front maybe to Monday to Tuesday. That could bring another round of some storms. I think it's a bit optimistic having that front go all the way through at that time. There are a number of tropical waves still into the Atlantic, but we've worked in drier air. That drier air, along with some wind shear, is keeping things from forming, so no tropical formation over the next 7 days. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. Very hot the next few days with scattered storms likely, with the systems coming through that are over Oklahoma, Kansas now. The front Thursday, Friday, but a little drier air and a little cooler for the weekend.